NBA 2K26 10 days early. Yes, it is August 19th, and I have already spent 10 plus hours on NBA 2K26. You might be wondering, Clutch, is NBA 2K26 good? Or is it complete trash? Well, I'm going over everything in this video, so make sure you guys watch until the very end. See, I got invited to NBA 2K26 Community Day, where I got to play for 10 plus hours, make every best build possible, and the most important part, test the actual gameplay at Sunset Beach versus your favorite NBA 2K YouTubers. So if you want inside information about NBA 2K26, subscribe right now because I am dropping over 10 videos that you will not want to miss before buying NBA 2K26. Oh, and we are about to hit 800,000 subscribers. If you are not subscribed, subscribe now. It's 6 a.m. I got 1 hour exactly before I leave to the airport, so let's get ready. We're finally on the road, on the way to the airport. Last night I fell asleep mad late. NBA 2K26 Community Day is across the entire country from me. If y'all don't know by now, I live in St. Louis, Missouri. Shout out to anyone who lives in the Midwest. Y'all are some goats. We got like 30 minutes until we arrive at the airport. As soon as I got out my car and started walking into the airport, I met one of my supporters. So that was really dope. Big shout out to my boy right here. So I'm gonna catch y'all boys when we get in the plane. It is a 4-hour flight, and I'm low-key terrified of planes. One like equals one prayer. Not like dead ass. Airplanes are fucking scary. Drop a like and pray for me right now. After sleeping majority of the flight, I have finally made it. Since 2K was nice enough, they flew me out for a few days. So that got me thinking, where the am I staying at? Well, no need to stress because 2K escorted me to my hotel, and this is what we are working with. After a really long travel day, I finally made it to my hotel room. Once again, thank you 2K for all of this. I mean, this room is crazy and the view is even crazier, which I'm about to show y'all in just a few seconds. But I gotta give y'all a nice little room tour before we continue on. As soon as y'all open the door, this is what you are looking at right here. This is my hotel room. The very first room is our bathroom. It's nice, it's spacious. You got a nice mirror, making sure you look right before the day begins. You know what I'm saying? Calm little toilet, nice little shower. Most definitely, specifically Enzo and Cash Out, y'all boys, make sure y'all use this because this will be the last shower that I take before NBA 2K26. So I don't want any of y'all talking, saying that I smell like ass and shit like that. I'm letting y'all know now, so get off my ass. All right? I told you I'm gonna smell like shit. I'm grinding the legend in 26. So yeah, don't even go there. But after that, you're gonna walk down this hallway. Got a nice little mirror, was good. And then here is the main room. It's 2 beds, which is crazy. It is literally just me here. Got a nice little TV, which, you know, I'm not gonna use. We're not here to watch TV. And here is the nice view. This is dope. This is a beautiful city. Shout out to 2K once again for hooking this up. Without them, this would not be possible. So since a lot of us just landed from the airport and got to the hotel, I think some of us are gonna get some food because we have not eaten yet. But after we eat some food, I know a lot of us are gonna go play basketball. And real quick, for all of my hoopers out there, what shoes are y'all hooping in right now? If y'all seen me creating my real life build, you guys know I got the Kobe 6s, the greatest shoe, the greatest hooping shoe of all time. But let me know in the comments down below, what hooping shoes do y'all hoop with? Let me know. Anyways though, we out here, we at the park. Yo, Zach 2K, come in here. You know what I'm saying? Man. We at the park. I was getting buckets. How many games we played? How many games did we win?
Every single one. Didn't lose one. No, I'm kidding.
Now we lost once.
We lost one, but we were going crazy. I was pulling from like Curry range, bro.
Hit him with a windmill.
Oh yeah.
We had great times out here. It was definitely a vibe. Like, look at the park. Look at the park. Oh, yeah.
I see no affiliations out here. What the
hell? Affiliations. This is how the 2K game should really look like. Now, my plan was to actually hoop with all of the guys. Now, in my vlog, sadly, I just don't have basketball footage like that. Zach had all of his cameras set up, so hopefully Zach can make something for y'all to see when it comes to just all of us playing basketball. And we only had 1 ball, and there was about 8 to 12 of us. So we couldn't just sit there and, you know, play one-on-ones, two-on-two, stuff like that, because there just wasn't enough time. But what we did do was play 4-on-4, and we played about 6 games of 4-on-4, and I can say right now that Zach and I, we were on the same team, and we did run it up. We only lost 1 game. So shout out to my boy Zach and everybody that was on the squad. But y'all boys can see we got Solo out here. We got Wavy Mellow, Zach 2K, Danny 2K, all of the GOATs. I'm sorry if I missed anybody, but this is just off the top of my head. What you got to say to the vlog, Ronnie?
Bro, I'm not saying nothing to clutch.
Yo, this
up
view
next.
is crazy.
I'm not saying nothing to clutch up next vlog, bro.
Look at my view, because he's like a fucking giraffe.
Bro, y'all can't see it, but he's holding it like up to you, bro.
I'm not lying.
Since I have already played NBA 2K26 a full 10 days early, we have to follow the embargo dates as shown on the screen. On August 22nd at 11 a.m., I will drop some Play Now gameplay showing 7'4" Victor Wembanyama, and of course, the most anticipated rookie Cooper Flag. And let me tell y'all right now, both of those builds are insanely glitchy. And then on August 23rd until August 29th, I will be dropping the best in-depth build video breakdowns for NBA 2K26. So if you want to know what build you're going to make before the game drops, make sure you're subscribed with post notifications turned on so you can watch every single build video breakdown. Remember, I'm uploading 10+ builds before the game comes out. I made it to Community Day and immediately 2K hooked us up with some heat. I ended up talking to a bunch of creators, and honestly, everyone out here was super cool, mad chill, and I'm just grateful for this opportunity. If you would have asked my 15-year-old self when I first started playing 2K that I would meet all of these creators and get to be involved with 2K, I probably would have shit my pants, like real life. I was that kid that supported all the big YouTubers before me, and look at us now, all thanks to you guys. We made it, we are here. After meeting a lot of the creators and talking to so many people, I ended up going to my room, ordering some room service. You know, I had to feel like I was, you know, somebody, right? And so that I would be ready for tomorrow's big event, and that I can finally show y'all what you guys have been waiting for.
All right, y'all, I'm back at the hotel, and I got some things to show you that 2K has gifted myself and as well as every other creator that is here. But I just want to say, today's been the longest day of my life is what it feels like. Starting in St. Louis, flying 4 hours, the longest flight I've ever been on, but it's all worth it. Once again, huge shout out to 2K for flying me out to actually play NBA 2K26 early, and of course, provide y'all with all the news y'all want to see, whether it's the builder, the gameplay, the animations, the dribbling. So many questions that y'all have before y'all even buy the game. You guys know where to be at. I'm gonna be dropping all these videos before 26 drops, when the embargoes lift. Like I said, make sure you guys are subscribed, turn on my notifications. But let me show y'all boys what 2K hooked up for your boy. So this is what we are working with. We got this nice cream hoodie. It says NBA 2K26 Community Day. Then they got us with this backpack. You know, everybody needs a backpack. Everybody needs a hoodie. And then they got ourselves an NBA 2K26 Community Day hat, all right? Now, I'm not the type of guy to wear hats like that, but it's definitely a collectible. This is definitely going in my room, on my desk, something to hang up. You know, after all of these years of grinding YouTube and playing 2K, to finally be recognized by 2K and that we have been flown out, it is a big blessing. Oh, and here are some pins as well. So it looks like creator logos are back. The park, this is what everybody wants to see right here. The Proving Grounds is back. So for anybody that like the Proving Grounds, and then of course, NBA 2K26 Community Day. And then there are some more goodies in here that y'all cannot see, all right? We gotta keep that hidden and we gotta keep that a secret. I cannot leak that. So just know that there's more than just this, but this is what I can wear and what I can use and also use in my room. Now, after this entire day meeting hundreds of other creators within the 2K space and the developers, you guys might think you guys hate all of them and stuff like that. Bro, the developers behind the scenes, I know they get painted the worst image online, but they are genuinely super nice, super chill, easy to talk to, really funny, and just great people. Like, all these creators out here are amazing people. I love everybody. This experience has truly been one of one. I never thought that I would be out here, and like, it kind of feels surreal. Once upon a time, I was just a big fan of everybody else, but now look at how life changes. We are out here and we're able to do this, what I would want to watch whenever I was younger. But lastly, like I said, make sure I have my notifications turned on because I'm dropping over 10 build videos, all right? Builder breakdowns, you guys are gonna see the gameplay, the dribbling, everything you want to see before buying the game on my channel, all right? I'm spending 10 plus hours in the builder, on the game, going over everything, adjusting and testing the +1 max badge upgrade, +2, you know, all the cap breakers. There's so much. All of this stuff is going to happen tomorrow, but it's all going to be uploaded all before the game comes out. So all of you guys will be prepared before buying and creating your first build. Guys, today is the day where we get to play NBA 2K26 early. I just woke up. It's 6 in the morning. I gotta get in the shower, get ready, get dressed, and be down in the lobby in an hour before the shuttle bus takes us to the event. So, yeah, man, let's do it. I just got out the shower. I'm about to show y'all boys my fit, and then we gotta go downstairs to the lobby because we are about to leave and take off to NBA 2K Community Day where we get to play NBA 2K26 early. This is the fit, all right? I'm dressing calm because we're about to play for 10 hours straight. I want to be comfortable. I want to be feeling good, but this is what we're rocking with. Nice oversized tee to feel comfortable, you know, breathable, stuff like that. Got some, you know, baggy jeans, camo to be exact. Calm little camo. It's a little different color. And then some forces. Let me know in the comments. This is WL Fits for Community Day. Remember, we're gaming for 10 hours. So I don't want to hear anybody talking crazy. But let's do it. Take a look at the view before we head out to NBA 2K26 Community Day. Them clouds are looking scary back there. What the hell going on back there? Yo, tell me why, yo, all my Call of Duty heads, why that shit look like high rise, gang? Hey, bro, I know it's just a crane, but every time I see that stuff, it's high rise from Modern Warfare 2. But nah, this is W views, man. We got sun hopefully shining in. See it reflecting off this building, but yeah. Let's do it. It's 8 a.m. and everyone meets in the lobby before we take off to the event. Everyone is hyped, talking about the build system, what builds they're about to make, but the most anticipated part is the actual gameplay. Going first? Spider was good, was good. All right. Spider, nice to meet you, bro. We're here at the bus, about to go to the event.
I don't know this dude, bro. He just sat next to me.
All right, bro.
99.3, 99 midi. All right, bro. You gonna hop on my account and do it too? Like, you gonna rip on my account too? Oh, hell no.
We've already seen the build reveal from 2K a few weeks ago, but now we need to see the most important part. Now, sadly, I can't show y'all everything yet due to the embargo dates like I listed before, but I can say that I have tested everything from dribbling, shooting mechanics, lane steals, on-ball steals, builds, badges, takeovers, you name it. I wanted to answer every question that I have seen from you guys in the 2K community, and even my own questions that I had from 25 to 26. And I can say that I did. During those 10 hours, we were able to play my team at Sunset Beach to get the feel of the real NBA 2K26 gameplay and get the hang of the dribbling mechanics with the NBA players. And after I got the hang of the dribbling, I spent the rest of my time in the My Player Builder labbing the best builds possible, to even breaking builds down with cap breakers for the future. You know, I'm going to No Life NBA 2K26, so I gotta make sure I'm prepared with every build possible. I want to understand every attribute, what moves when you upgrade specific attributes, and even test how each build performs on the court. And like I said, I have to wait for the embargo dates before I can release all of this information, but now you know where to be at. Turn on my notifications because I got over 10 videos dropping before NBA 2K26 actually drops, and I was able to spend 10 plus hours on the game non-stop. So please do not miss out. Turn on my post notifications right now.
All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap up my day at NBA 2K26 Community Day. You know, we're gonna get back right to it, keep on playing, and yeah. Make sure y'all boys drop a like, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned. We got a lot of videos dropping before 26 comes out. I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.